The average person opens Instagram 150 times a day, and that's by design. Companies invest huge amounts to understand why we do what we do, especially when it comes to creating variable rewards that keep us engaged. If you're picking up your phone first thing in the morning, that's a challenge for a couple of reasons. First, there are 4 primary brainwave states: beta, alpha, theta, and delta. Right now, you and I are in beta, which is the awake, alert state. Delta is when you're in deep sleep. In between those two are theta and alpha, which are critical for learning. Theta is the state you're in when you're drifting in and out of sleep. It's a state of creativity where some of your best ideas come from. Have you ever noticed how when you're in the shower, your mind drifts and you get your best ideas? That's because you're in a theta state. Above theta is alpha, which is where you're in a state of relaxed awareness, perfect for learning. When you meditate, you're in alpha, where you absorb information more easily. Television puts you into an alpha state too. If someone is watching TV and you try to talk to them, they might not hear you because they're in a trance. That's alpha, where information goes straight into the brain. We teach people how to learn faster by getting them into an alpha state. This should have been taught in school, but it wasn't. School teaches you what to learn, math, history, science, but not how to learn. No one teaches us how to think critically, how to focus, how to read faster, or how to retain information. Socrates said, "There is no learning without remembering." And that's really the foundation of it all. In the morning, you're in alpha and theta states, making you very suggestible. If the first thing you do is pick up your phone, you're rewiring your brain in 2 negative ways. First, you're training yourself to be distracted. Every notification, like, share, and comment is wiring your brain to focus on everything but the task at hand. This makes it hard to focus in conversations or on important work later in the day. Second, you're training yourself to be reactive. When you're in that relaxed state and you check your phone, one bad email, text, or notification can ruin your mood for the entire day because you're so impressionable in those moments. You can't be your best self or a high performer when you're always reacting to other people's demands. My friend Brendan Burchard says, "An inbox is nothing but a convenient organizational system for other people's agenda for your life." You need to have a vision for your own life. For example, I have a morning routine and an evening routine. At night, I write down 3 things I want to accomplish personally and 3 things professionally for the next day. When I wake up, I already know what my goals are, and I don't touch my phone until I've completed at least one of those tasks. I also avoid screens before bed because they emit blue light, which inhibits melatonin production and makes it harder to sleep. To maximize sleep, I use blackout curtains, keep the room cool, and practice meditation. The key is to be a thermostat and not a thermometer. A thermometer reacts to the environment, like how we react to the weather or how people treat us. But a thermostat sets the environment. It sets the goal, and then everything around it adjusts. The happiest people are the ones who feel they have control over their own happiness. They aren't waiting for external circumstances to determine how they feel. If you want to live with intention, try keeping your phone outside your bedroom for 1 week. Don't touch it for the first hour of your day. Use that hour to be proactive, not reactive, and start your day on your own terms. Practice this consistently, and it will change the way you approach life. And remember, it's about progress, not perfection.